Alrighty, just filling up the 88. We're gonna mobilize her off this site and move about 40 minutes or so northwest and dig a little foundation. All right, what's up, my people? Thursday, we are doing a small addition. 40 minutes from shop. Troubles this morning. We got stuck getting the other excavator off the job, and then we got a flat tire on the trailer. So it's just noon and we just arrived and got the machine in the back, but we got to do a couple things before we get laid out. Grab the prints, give you a quick peek on what we got going. Let's run to the back. Kid is fast. All right, so we got to move these. This is an old deck, treated. It's in really good shape. So the contractor cut them in sections and he's going to use them as docks, because you see. And we're going to strap and move them out of the way. And then we got this little addition here, which is tight because they're keeping that deck, and we're going to be right tight to that sauna tube. So here it is right here. 24 by 14, 4 foot down crawl space, then the concrete floor in the bottom, just 2 foot off the house, off the corner. But yeah, we're gonna strap these off and get laid out. So anyways, like I was saying, it's noon and we just got here now, so you don't charge for mobilization. You know what I mean? That I had that on one of the previous videos. I was talking about that. That's the reason, because you get a flat tire, you got stuck with the dump truck and trailer with the machine on it. We got stuck. We had to get pulled out by the Buso off-road truck, and you know, it was just too frustrating, and it wasn't filming nothing. So but that's why you got to charge for that stuff, because stuff happens like that and we just wasted, you know, quite a bit of time. So we got our layout here, our over dig. We're giving 30 inches, 2'6" on this to be a little tighter because it's sand, and we'll get a straight edge instead of how it likes to taper with the hard hand. Gonna have to cut this here and lose this joist, and then they're gonna sister this back into the new foundation, not existing, because this is staying 2x8 floor joist. All right, so we got to add 2 more inches down, because we're using 2x10 floor joists. So we'll be 58 inches down from the top of this wall. The top of that wall will shoot 58 inches down. All our diagonals are set, everything's square. Sometimes on the print, the architect's nice to give us diagonals, and they did. So I'll show you that real quick, because most of them don't. This guy always does, though. So just he already figured our diagonal out for us, so that's nice. Right there. All right, we're gonna start digging. Yeah, get us medium pumpkin swirl, no sugar, just cream, all right?
No sugar.
Just cream. Pumpkin swirl season, baby. All right, we got to send the GC to get us coffees. We got to get him out of here. All right, so here's our grade. We're gonna follow this all the way. Had a little sprinkler head there pop out on us. Yeah, it's nice that we are able to take that deck and repurpose it as a dock. That was pretty cool. Good idea on his part. But yeah, this is what we're gonna follow. We're gonna follow this all the way across and just stockpile it for now, and then we'll truck it out. We'll use what we got to use for backfill and truck it out. This just gets a 2 to 3 inch rat slab in the bottom of it, of the crawl space, and they'll punch a hole in probably where that window is. On the last couple scoops in the last corner here, work our way right on out. Not much narration today. It was pretty self-explanatory. 14 by 24 box, 4 foot deep, 58 inches off the top of the termite block. The existing house has a 2 by 8. They're going to use 2 by 10s here, so we got to go 2 inches more than normal, which would be 58 instead of 56 to the bottom of the footing. Footings hopefully will be soon before we get another storm, because these sand banks do not like to hold up. Got ourselves a nice pile of gold here. Look at that sand, huh? Rarely, there is, I mean, different parts of town all over it. Up in this area, obviously, is all sand. Then you go 5 miles, and then you got clay, and then you go another 5, and you got gravel. It's all different around these parts, but there's a huge amount of sand where we are in in this area. We're about 40 minutes out from my shop. But we'll do some fine tuning and we'll get you in the home, give a nice closeout. See you in a bit. Alright guys, we did good with all the troubles we had this morning. Got the whole dug, got the footings guys on board. Hopefully these banks hold out. We already had one cave in we had to fix. But sand, simple digging, but it, you know, loves to cave in. So we'll get the rest of this cleaned up around here, make sure everything's safe. Tomorrow we'll be on phase 2 of that loading dock that we did phase 1 on. If you didn't see that, go back on the videos and check that out to refresh up. I'll put a link in the description of that video. And we're doing phase 2 tomorrow. We're gonna rip out the tractor trailer loading dock, get it prepped for concrete, and pour that Saturday. So again, all set on this one until we got a backfill. And have a good evening, guys. Thanks. Thumbs up, subscribe.